from Carson. And binabati ko ang mga kamag-anak ko sa Pilipinas, sa Labac, sa Muson. At Valentine's to all!
Hi, my name is Maureen from LA, and gusto ko lang batiin ang aking mga pinakamahal sa buhay, ang aking pamilya, mom, dad, ate, Dichet, si kuya, si mama, Tintin at papa. At sa ating mga viewers, happy Valentine's Day ho. And lastly, to the guy behind the camera, will you be my Valentine's?
Zoom.com helps you say, I love you this Valentine's Day. Zoom.com, I love it.
Who was the guy behind the camera? Is it you, Mike, or David? Who's the guy behind the camera? Anyway, romance is definitely in the air. Valentine's Day is on Monday, and that's why we can't talk about Valentine's Day without flowers, right? Crystal is here joining us. Crystal owns Bloomeria Floral Design, and she's been doing a floral design for how many years now?
About 8 years.
8 years, and she's here to talk to us about flowers, and she's going to teach us later how to make an arrangement for $20. Can you believe that? Is it at all possible?
It's possible. It's you just have to make sure you're going to the right stores and getting the right things and just making it simple.
And making sure maybe that you're not using roses, because roses at this time of the year, super overpriced. What's the markup? On regular days, roses are how much? On around Valentine's Day, how much are the roses?
If you're going to the flower mart, about you can get a dozen or 2 dozen for about $12. But right now, since it's Valentine's week, it's going to be about a markup of $20, $35 on top of that.
On top of the $12. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, they make a killing out of it, and people still really give roses. Aside from the roses, we can give other flowers, correct?
Right.
And these are some of the flowers we can give. What are those? Can you talk to us?
We can give Gerber daisies, which are great for friendship, for someone that you're also close to, but doesn't mean so much in that sense of more than love or anything like that.
Oh, so platonic.
Yes.
So if you have a guy friend, or if you have a guy friend, maybe you'll give him daisies, or the guy will give you daisies.
Right.
How much is it?
This is about $10 for about more than a dozen.
Oh, so it's cheaper.
Right.
Okay,
and a lot cheaper, and it comes in different colors. Every color you can think of.
Oh, okay. And then the different colors, I know that with the roses, different colors mean different things.
Right.
Is it the same with the daisies?
With the daisies, they all have their own meaning, but they're all pretty much innocent, simple, fun.
Okay.
That's what it is. So it's good for friendship.
Okay. And what is this?
And this one is a carnation. It's a purple carnation. Purple carnations are said to be, they're meant to be for fun. So another fun little carnation. I know a lot of people want to go away from carnations because they think, you know, it ties in too much to a funeral.
Right.
But for Valentine's Day, carnations can also be given, and they're very cost effective.
Which is how much?
And you can get this about 2 dozen for $7.
That's cheap.
That's very cheap.
Really cheap. And
very
at the same
cheap.
time, there are different colors of carnations too, so you can really use that for play with it, right?
Right. And if you're very you know, you want to make sure you get the right color, because sometimes if you give a certain color and they know what it means, they might get a little offended. But if it's someone who doesn't really know what it means, then you can go with any color.
Oh, also, so different colors mean different things
Yes.
as well. Okay, but okay, here's a question. The pink roses and the pink daisies and the pink carnations, do they mean the same thing?
They do, in a sense.
Okay, okay.
So a lot of these just mean a lot of love, fun, innocence, friendship.
Or maybe a little bit flirtatious.
Flirtatious in a way, a little bit.
It's fun, right? It's flirtatious. Tulips now, I would think that it's more serious. Is it more serious?
Yeah, the tulips, the red tulips, are a little bit more about love. It's a little bit of a modern side from the roses. So if you want to do something different, maybe you gave roses last year, you can give tulips this year.
And you're saying that it's cost effective because tulips are cheap around this season?
And they're in season.
Oh, and so they're cheap because they're in season. How much will it be?
This one would be, for 2 dozen, was about $18.
Okay, okay. That's not too bad.
Not bad at all.
All right, this one I really like. What are these called?
These are the orchids.
Okay.
Medium orchids. These are, they mean beauty, love. A lot of mothers seem to like this, grandparents. So something you'd like to give to them. It's also a new modern way. A lot of
a lot of younger generations are using a lot of orchids during weddings and giving them as gifts as well.
Right. But orchids are more expensive than roses, no?
A little bit. Right now, they're actually a lot cheaper. So if you want to give orchids, that'd be a great.
And white is a good color?
White, green, they also come in burgundy. And then if you really want to go all out, they can even dye it in the blue color, brown color. Yeah.
And finally, more carnations.
Those are actually hydrangeas. Hydrangeas. Those are actually good. They actually mean understanding. So I would like to give those to my mom probably, or my grandparent, or someone like that. They last quite a long time if you put them in water for a while, and they come in various colors like blue, white.
What about after a fight, after a lover's quarrel? What do you give?
I would probably go with the roses.
Okay. Still, so we go back to the roses.
Right. I would probably give it the roses, but any of these would probably make a girl very happy.
Especially, do floral shops run out of roses?
They do, possibly, mostly on the red ones.
Oh, mostly. So other colors are okay.
Right.
All right. And when we return on the show, we'll teach you, or Crystal will teach you how to make floral arrangements without breaking your bank. We're going to be talking about that when we return. Don't go away.